What part of Italy are you in?
Naples,
All right.
where all the trash is.
Where all the trash is. Well, you
It's
gotta go
where
help
the
them.
mafia sends all the trash.
You gotta help them move the trash out. ¿Una qué? Good. Good, good, good. Squeeze with the legs. Remember, use the legs. Use the legs.
She doing stiff legs?
Mm-hmm.
It's her
Good.
competition this next month.
This Saturday.
Saturday. Peak week. Let's see all the changes.
Ugh.
Melting back in my glutes.
Good, good. Drive through it.
Push through.
Good, good, good. Come on. Just make sure. Use the leg. Use the leg. Drive right there. Good. Squeeze through. Come on down. Feel the stretch as it's pulling you down. Don't drop the shoulders. Let it pull you down. Let it pull that bar down. Squeeze the legs up. Make sure you're letting it pull. That bar is being pulled and your hamstrings are stretching. Feel that. Back up. You could have a slight bend to your knees once you go all the way back. Let it bend back a little bit. The knees let it bend, and then drive up. A stiff leg doesn't mean that your knees don't bend. All right? It's just that you're not lowering the hips. Right there, and then drive back the knees while you're thrusting. Good. Good, 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 good.
So I want about 30% less effort today than
All right.
normal. So where should I stop?
Just where you feel nice and tight. That's it. I would assume around now. I mean, you don't have to fail.
Hang on, because it feels good right now.
Right where it feels nice and warm, you're doing good. That's about it. Then you'll do the next set the same way. Good. Ready, Senor Nate?
should have worked those other ranges though. A bit.
Well, in the next set,
Oh,
only
nice.
work the range. Understand? Next
Well,
set, only work the bottom.
the two lower. Okay.
Yeah.
And make a.
Mm.
I found since I went back to doing the just the normal push pull that I'm not really hitting that full fatigue point on the triceps doing the standing
Mm-hmm.
with the white. So I've been doing the second. Should I lower down and get to the purple so I could try to get that extra bit, or should I just continue doing the two?
I'm gonna show you how to do one today.
Because I
Cause
still
you,
yours still feels very awkward on my shoulders doing it versus how I was originally doing it, keeping the elbows up all the way.
no, I'm gonna show you a different way to do it.
Okay.
That might work for you better.
Because also I really like, another reason why I went back to the elbows up all the way is so when I get down to that bottom, I'm getting that little stretch in, pausing for that second and then coming back up.
Come on, Tammy. Get these right here. Fall back. Fall back when you're pulling. There you go, like that. Lift those toes. Fall back. Don't come down so much that you're squatting. So go down, fall back. There you go. Fall back. There you go. Come on. Just like that. Fall back.
That's almost like how we used to do the finishers.
Good, good, good. Come on. Fall back. How was that? Woo.
I loved it. I could have
Good.
kept going, but because we're
Yeah,
well,
yeah. We're not trying to kill you, but you want to definitely be like trying to fall back. Don't squat. Don't let your knees come too far forward. We don't want to squat it on the way down.
okay.
Just be like down and falling back and then pull back and fall back. Pull those knees. All hamstrings. Ready, Nate?
What do you want me to do?
What are you doing?
Triceps?
Oh, you're doing tricep? All right. Double the band, like if you were gonna do the skull crusher. Imagine you're doing a skull crusher. Use the
So do
band
it
that you
on
could
the
work.
back.
Yeah, just basically double it like you were doing a skull crusher. You would really want a short band, or ideally.
I didn't bring any shorts.
Okay, so you means you loop it because you want the tension to start early. Loop it twice. I would assume. Loop it again. I would loop it another time. I would loop it again. Twice, I meant twice per side. Yeah, those bands are so narrow. That one's so narrow that it becomes like annoyingly to loop. Place it really high on you. So right above the triceps. Well, that's where you're gonna put it. No, you gotta have the band under your by your shoulders.
This is gonna be.
You could try to exit, so you could exit if you want, so you don't have that problem. Now I want you to go like this. Look, you're gonna be. The move is like right here. You're like this, almost like if you were gonna shoulder press, right? But you're not shoulder pressing. You're gonna go. You're gonna go up, and out. Then bring it back like this. So the whole move, like you start here, and it goes in an angle this way, and make sure you resist in, pull it in. Understand, this is the same thing as this. You bring it, you have to have tension here where your elbow is locked, right? And you're pushing out. Make sure you're pushing with your tricep, push back, pull back, pull back. You see? Like that.
So this is not looped enough. This is not enough tension. I mean,
Yeah, you had, but try it. See if you learn the move. Remember, up at an angle, push out. Your elbows could be out of the top. So you're like flare them out and then bring them in. Yeah, but more higher, push higher. Like if you were pushing up, all the way up, and bring it down to like eye level the bar. Don't let no. You gotta let the bar come in, and pull the elbows in, then up. Make sure you're pushing through your triceps, straight out through the triceps. Squeeze the tricep and make sure you get the ones at the bottom. Chest out at the bottom. Make sure you push them through, because you could sit there and push your elbows up just with your tricep.
it's so awkward that. I mean,
You got to practice it.
Yeah, I'm feeling it, but it's way.
You're gonna need a shorter band and a lighter one in the beginning to learn how to push it.
Well, I do have
right.
the.
Do the regular one that you do.
I have the 32-inch purple.
Well, that's what you needed. You told me you didn't have a shorter band.
Well, real band.
Well.
Now. Purple's a real band.
Right? What's he talking about? Ready? You go over there too, Tammy.
That's what I'm using is purple.
I'm gonna still loop.
And orange.
You're very hopeful you're gonna still loop it. He can't even fit it around you. You think you're looping it?
Okay.
I would, you're gonna use that short of a band and that skinny, exit. If you put it in the X, it'll stay in place. You're gonna get the same thing anyways. Ya yo boté la basura. Está ahí. If you're gonna exit like that, you still gotta put it over you. Gotta grab it from underneath if you're gonna grab it. Fall back, Tammy, remember. Elbows a little bit more forward. Elbows under the bar, like that. That's where you come back to, Nate. When you push those elbows up, push up through the triceps. Feel the triceps doing everything. Concentrate on them. How you feeling, Tammy?
Woohoo! Feels good.
Remember, the bottom move is pushing up.
I'm gonna do one more. I do like this. It's a lot more isolated. Just the
Hold
only
on a
thing.
second.
Huh?
What are you saying?
I said I do like this. That it's very concentrated and it's not putting stress on the shoulders like with
Yes,
the.
it isn't.
But the only thing I'd miss is that stretch at the
That's
bottom.
because you got to really learn to stretch it back with the tricep. All right. That's the whole part is you got to really be sure that you're not sitting there and just like holding it with your. You have to be holding tension with the tricep. So you got to practice it until you get that part, and then that you're able to move out an inch or two just with the tricep by moving in a certain angle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even practice just with your hands. You put your hands in the right position and feel your tricep moving it like that, and that's what you want to do.
I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah, do one more. It's a matter of practicing it with really light tension in the beginning, before you're able to actually just use heavy tension. Because if you use heavy tension as the start, all you're gonna do is use your shoulders, your chest, and everything else to do it. Because remember, the tricep is able to move it out. Like you could do push-ups where you only work the tricep. You could do push-ups where you only work the chest mainly. You could do shoulder press where you mainly work the tricep. You could do shoulder press where you're working the shoulders. You have to learn to move what you want to move in the
Yeah,
angle you're doing it. Understand?
I'm definitely feeling that mind muscle. It's just like I said, trying to get that that tricep piece because it doesn't feel like it's really the maybe because it's such light tension that I'm not really able to get that stretch. I mean, I was getting it just very minuscule amount. Whereas if I was doing this one, I could definitely get this one. But also with this one, I mean, just even doing this, you're still getting more of a stretch because the way with this being up, it does already somewhat stretch the tricep when it's in movement. Because usually the normal tricep stretch that anybody teaches you is this. So this one already stretches the tricep more, whereas when it's down here and you're doing this, I mean, you're moving the muscle.
How you feel, Tammy? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let the elbows be forward of your tricep. Load right there. Push up first and then out. In other words, there you go. And when you but move the elbows up as you're doing that. Move the elbows up with your tricep. You gotta move the elbows down when you're coming back. I just like pull down and then push up with the tricep. There you go. Push down, pull with the tricep down. Push up. How you feel?
Yeah, it's the muscle's tired. I might have to get more into it, but I still think with that light resistance, I'm not able to really get that good stretch in there. That's the part I really miss the most. And no, Tammy, I'm not hating on the purple band. But there are a lot of things with my body size that purple don't work as much anymore. When I get back to the house, I'm gonna try that instead of doing the X or behind. I can use the TRX because I've done that one before. And that freaking does work. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Because then I can mimic how I used to do with the right here and really get it like this. And it feels almost like how you normally train with the cable machine.
Nice, Tammy. Just
Thank you.
getting the movement in, just getting the movement in. So what you eating this week?
Yes.
10 pounds of what?
Uh, 93.7 beef.
Okay.
Oh, you're going lean.
Yes, I'm a lean. I'm getting in about 45, 50 grams of fat right now. I'm doing usually oats with blueberries for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
My supplements are amino acids, collagen, and creatine.
Okay.
I'm doing quite a bit of shrimp, cabbage, broccoli. I'm trying to stay away from bananas. I got a bunch of raspberries.
Yeah, stay away from the bananas. Yes.
Um, so that's kind of what's in the fridge for the week. And then for show day, I bought tuna packets.
Nice.
Can I ask why the collagen in conjunction with the aminos?
Because right now, what is it going to hurt?
I mean, I mean, both are protein sources. I was just wondering why the collagen incomplete and some of the stuff your body can make versus the aminos, which are all essential.
Well, because I have to hit X amount of macros,
Mm-hmm.
and that counts towards quite a few of my, like 9 of my protein macros. So
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
thing is that
eating
you could
more.
have collagen with your aminos. It doesn't affect the ratio. If it's just a collagen supplement,
Yeah, and I'm not even doing it with
not if you're
them.
eating
I'm doing it.
collagen out of the thing, because now collagen out of the damn thing has different things in it. Understand?
Yeah, I was just curious for a protein source. Why collagen?
Just because it's easy, it doesn't upset my stomach, and
Versus like a whey or some or
because I will get
Wow, I'll tell you right
sick
now
from
that
whey.
that little lemon wedge with the amino acid powder was awesome. Now that I in the sense of it's completely different. And the same thing. This stuff doesn't. The reason I gave up on all the other ones, everything else, is because they all have that sweetener in it. And that sweetener, the
Yeah.
stevia, destroys me. Now I've had this for like 2 or 3 days, and zero. There's no acid reflux. There's no stomach upset. There's no nothing.
What are you doing now?
Well, I decided to buy amino acids from bulk aminos,
Okay.
but they are not. There's no sugar. There's no sweetener. There's no nothing.
Okay.
So you get the ratio, you get the map ratio, but you get no sweetener in it. The sweeteners are stevia upsets me.
Yes. No, I can't do a lot of.
So, but the bulk amino plain, like without any flavoring, that stuff is like toxic in the sense of it tastes horrible.
I
Like
just threw out a bag.
really
It
horrible. Well,
tasted
but
so
I
nasty.
drink. I don't really care. But this morning I added I decided to cut up a lemon into an eighth, like an eighth of a lemon, and you squeeze that lemon juice in it, and it completely neutralizes the flavor.
Cool.
And you're not even getting a whole lemon. It's only like 2 grams of sugar, anyways.
Well, yeah. I
It's
drink.
like
I'm
so it's
drinking
almost
a
like
lot of
irrelevant.
lemon right now.
Yeah, it's almost like irrelevant completely, but it neutralizes that flavor. Really good.
That's actually my tonic this morning. Squeezed lemon, apple cider vinegar, and cayenne pepper. Oh, I got grapefruit in the icebox too.
I said the dark gray.
It depends. This is good that you're getting that many. Start staying in the low position. So you right here, but control it. Let's not do it fast. Try to get them. Enjoy the flavor at the bottom. You didn't enjoy the flavor at the bottom. You just died. I didn't see you enjoying the flavor. You said, let me do this, some quick reps here, and I'm done. I wanted you to enjoy the flavor at the bottom.
I couldn't.
You couldn't
It was
enjoy
already
it.
at that point.
there was no more flavor. That flavor sucks. What a horrible flavor. Hey, that must have been like the amino acids. That was the flavor of the amino acids. Just like plain, sucky. What is this vomit?
I like using the scare beam because it allows me to get that deep, especially when I'm on the accelerator, and I don't have to worry about it falling off.
Okay, Tamara, are you gonna be able to use the pedal?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You gotta have your heels on the plate when you do that, not off the plate. You gotta, so you can control the plate with your, and you want the band to be more forward on the channel. The band to be more forward so that you know, it's under the, yeah, like right there. So now, before you even start, right? Hold you got it? Now let the plate tilt up and hold it with your toes. Like that, then press into it. Once it's down, then lift your heels. Come back, put your heels on the plate, let the plate come up. Feel the plate, control it.
Are my legs just too short?
Well, probably, or you're too high.
Right.
Probably. Because you should be able to flip it back on you. Unless the band's too short. And you need to shorten it.
Band.
No, it should be fine. You should be able to.
Okay, my band's too short.
So your toes are going to be in the center of the plate versus how it normally is, where you're a little further.
Dude, you don't know how small my feet are.
Well, it may be even further back. because you don't want to have much effort to let the front come up, but you want to control it.
Okay, I need to shorten the band.
Yeah. So the band's producing more tension. So they could actually pick up that plate. There has to be some kind of resistance pulling it up.
Feedback more. Yeah, you still need to bring the feet back more.
Is that plate's too little?
There you go.
Once you have a
That should be about right. Your toes are going to be close to where the band actually is.
go.
But are my heels supposed to be on the plate?
Let's try. Let's see if they should be if you had a big plate, but they don't have a big plate. You have a small plate. It's not letting you do nothing. Let the
That's
plate
the
tilt
regular
back.
X3. That's the regular
Yeah, I know.
X3 plate.
Let it tilt back now. You
I
lean back. Don't lean forward when you're doing it. When you're letting it come up like that. Now push it into it. Push your toes. Think of it like a gas pedal. Let it come back and then push into it.
There we go.
So when you're pulling it back, you lean back a bit. So you're actually able to. And now push into it. Yep. And you want it that there's actual tension you have to push into. You understand what I'm saying?
So I can also see now that I'm gauging it, the band is too far forward. So you would want it back closer to you. That would allow you to bring the feet back even more and not flop out from underneath you.
Yeah, but it depends on that plate.
She's
That
using the
plate's just
X3, right?
it's a narrow, yeah, it's a narrow plate. That's the problem.
Yes, it just don't want to do anything for me.
Yeah, you just concentrate and do the best you can.
Yeah.
We tried long enough. We'll make it work another day.
Can you go split screen?
Go.
Oh, see? And this may be a calf raise, but I'm feeling it all the way through my glutes.
Of course.
I haven't done it this way for a while. Slow it down.
Good. All right.
Have a
You
wonderful
did
day.
great, lady.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good seeing you.
Bye. You gonna do more, Nate?
Yeah, I got this one, and then I got using the hook on the door.
All
I'll
right.
do the last one.
All right.
I usually wait about 30 seconds in between. But yeah, it really fries the rear delts. But this one's also doing the delts and the
Yeah.
Whew. Oh. Whew.
All right, senor. You gonna be on tomorrow?
I don't know. I have to see how. Well, let's see. I'll probably be on a little later because tomorrow
Okay.
I'll be in and out coming to go pick up the people that are showing up tomorrow. So I should be I'll look at the time. I'll probably be able to be on around.
Just remember, it's the same link, so don't worry about signing up for the class. So well, sign up so I know that you're there, maybe.
Yeah.
But uh, just it's the same link. So like, if you want to do a class at a certain time and it's already like closed because the time passed, you just open the link. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right.
I'll probably be on around 9 or 10, I think.
All right.
Or no, not that late. 8 or 9.
All right.
All right. See you tomorrow.